if you're new here, if you're new to the channel, then the basic premise is that I make a song as quickly as I can. I try and make a few songs a day when I'm in this process. So what happens is I start with nothing. I end up with a song, maybe 3 at the end of the day. That's what today is all about for me. I use these kind of techniques as a kind of a way of getting around writer's block, a way of stopping myself from tweaking and fiddling with stuff too much and just kind of spending a day on getting a snare sound right or something like that, or even just getting a performance that sounds okay. You'll notice that when I go through this process, that a whole lot of stuff really is just not very good. But once you put it all together and do a little bit of arrangement, most of the time something, there's something at the end of it that I'm usually, if not happy with, then certainly not overly displeased with. Some of the stuff that, obviously there's good days and bad days. So that said, I think I'm just going to get started. Today is the 10th of August in 2024. This is session number 6, and I'm about to start song number 1. Oh boy. I feel like this morning I've been a little bit rushed off my feet. I've just been running around. I haven't even touched my coffee, let alone my water. I did manage to jump through a shower so that at least I'm clean for you guys and I don't smell so bad. So off my feet, here we go. It's kind of like being off my face, but actually I'm off my feet. Let's just go with that and see what happens. What do I even feel like? I actually kind of feel like playing some piano or some Rhodes or something like that. Maybe I'll just make a Rhodes track. Do I have one of those saved? I'm not sure if I do. ART, Analog Lab, Rhodes. I do have one saved. While we're here, actually, you'll see that I do have some Pro Tools. I've got the Yukon app running on Pro Tools on my iPad so that I can quickly whip up mixes or mute things and that kind of stuff as need be. Wow, okay, we're starting low and slow. That is the way we are looking like we are going. I'm digging where that's going, and let's just give our tempo, I don't know, maybe something like 80. Yeah, it's about what I was playing, wasn't it, roughly? Let's just see if I can make a thing. Give me 2 bars in, I think. And on that D. Oh, it's a bit timing-wise. That's the thing, and then we'll go back to the start, maybe. I don't know. I reckon that it probably needs to go there. Yep, there's something weird with the end of that one, so we'll just quickly fix that. Just like that. I wasn't really thinking about starting off quite this slow for the day, but looks like it's what we're doing, so let's just do that. Maybe I have some acoustic guitar on there. Why don't I try an electric? Oh, that E doesn't sound quite right, does it? Hang on, I've got a tuner on here too. But I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it through the black hole reverb and just make it kind of massive. I think it probably was. There was something in there. And you're right, I haven't had any coffee yet. I do need some bass. I want it to be a really soft electro bass, actually. I think what I would really want and need, actually, is this coffee. Oh, man, that's cold. Oh, well, that's all right. We'll just go for something, I reckon. Let's just see if we can find something in here. If I can't find it in a hurry, then we'll look somewhere else. We want a bass, and we want a soft bass. There we go. Let's just go bass you were looking for. Is that the bass we're looking for? That is not the bass we're looking for. Nope. Too dark. There we go. I think I can probably make something like that work. While I'm sitting there listening to this, I'm kind of thinking that there's a pretty little vocal thing going on. I'm also thinking that there might be a little bit of brass in here. Maybe I do a little brass chorus for a start, just with the Melophone, all out of tune and that sort of stuff. A bit mush, a bit nothing necessarily perfect. Well, not that I ever do anything perfect, do I? Hua, 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 hua. Routing folder, please. Mellow, short for Melophone. My Melophone was made in 1904, I believe. I looked up the serial number of it many, many years ago when I was on tour one day. We want the ribbon, don't we? No, I think I am going to choose the 214 for the Melophone today. Normally I would put it through the ribbon up here, but I think I want a little bit more top end and breathiness out of this thing today. So this is a Melophone. It's very similar to a French horn, obviously, in looks, but it has valves instead of cylinders. Valves that are very clunky and need some oil on them next time I think about that. I don't think I want to start at the start either. I think I'm going to come in just at this second round through. Okay, what's next? I'm thinking I kind of want some trumpet. Yeah, okay. Had some moments, I guess. Let's have a listen and see what we got, eh? Just put it through an LA2A, just to tighten it, just to soften some of this. 5, there's some rough stuff in there. I don't think I'm going to need more trumpet tracks in there. I think I just get rid of them. I'm not going to do any more. I'm struggling to feel what else I could put in this thing, actually. There's kind of it's kind of feeling like there's kind of enough in there, almost. Maybe I just do some, putting drums on this at the end. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to have a bit of a play and just see if I can get something. Some verb on these drums is the big thing we need. Is it worth just, I wonder what happens if I just chuck that same verb that I've got on everything else on there. I was thinking I might need vocals on this, but the more I think about it, maybe I don't. I don't think I need much more in this one, actually. You know what? I think I'm just going to I'm feeling like honestly, I'm kind of just want to bounce this and move on to something a bit more exciting, because 20 past 11, I've been an hour and a half, I think, probably on this stream or something like that. What have we got? An hour 20, and 20 minutes of that was faffing around and talking to you guys at the start, so maybe I'm just going to stop this one and maybe just start another one. I think I'm just going to try and chuck maybe I chuck that mastering thing on. I think I'm actually just feeling like, that was just a nice little pretty thing, and it's really time to move on nice and quick. That gives that a whole lot more space. It's widening out a lot more. Of course, I read your comments. I like to engage with the people that want to spend the time listening to the things while I'm making them. It means a lot to me. It really does. Exactly 3-minute track. Is that what I'm doing? So I want to go there and just put that on 0 there. There we go. That's exactly 0. I think I'm just going to bounce this. Whatever. Off my feet. Yeah, I'm just going to I think we're bouncing already. Crikey. Okay, we're we're an hour and 20 minutes into our track, and I think I'm done on this one. Just like that, I think we are at the end of track number 1 for session number 6. I'm going to make myself another coffee. I really feel like doing something a bit more upbeat and a bit more sprightly, maybe something with my voice and singing. And if you are on my Patreon, then you have access to both those tracks immediately. If you're watching the edit, then stick around to the end of this bit where I'm talking, and you'll hear the entire track in all of its entirety, all finished and good to go. So we'll see you really soon. I appreciate you. Cool. Catch you soon.